Ladies and gentlemen, this is the MCF 21 co-main event of the evening. It is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the MCF welterweight division, brought to you tonight by Coors Light. And now, introducing first, fighting out Lavander's blue corner. This freestyle fighter stands 6 foot tall, weighed in 170.2 pounds. He holds a professional record, 3 wins, 2 defeats with 1 draw, and 1 win coming by way of knockout, 1 by way of submission. Representing Elevation Fight Team and Pound for Pound Fitness Fighting out of Aurora, Colorado by way of Tucson, Arizona, Caleb, the Peaceful Warrior Crump. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the white tail screen print red corners, a freestyle fighter standing 6'4", weighed in 170.4 pounds. He holds a professional record, 4 wins, 1 defeat, with 3 wins coming by way of knockout, 1 by way of submission. Representing Premier Combat Center and fighting out of Nebraska City, Nebraska, Brady Minner. Your referee is Rob Lewers.
All right, here we go. We're ready to go. Our co-main event of the evening. Brady Minner in the white trunks, Caleb Crump in the black trunks. And we're underway, round 1 on the Bishop Jones time clock. Bishop Jones law coming in 2022. If you commit a crime and don't want to do time, and who does, call Bishop Jones Law. Locations in Kearney and North
Platte. Right out of the
Platte.
gate, just what I said.
Right out of the gate, Caleb Crump with the takedown. Yes, just like Kelly Wiseman said, Brady Minner, though, busy from the bottom, landing elbows to the side of the head of Caleb Crump.
That's one thing you'll notice about Brady. He ain't going to just lay there and try to throw a punch up. He's going to always be working, whether it's for a submission or transition to a better position. Nice. I mean, he went...
As you said, the Minner's busy, whether they're on top or bottom, and you saw always trying to get something, grab a submission, catch their opponent in a mistake, Kelly Wiseman.
Yeah, and that's what you can do, but somebody like Crump is just relentless and smothering you, but you can catch them if they make a mistake, and that's the thing about this game. All it takes is one mistake.
Crump now in the half guard of Brady Minner, a loose half guard. Raining elbows to the body.
Yeah. This is where you'll see Crump's high-level jiu-jitsu
and now into full mount right
come
away.
into play. I mean, you're going to see him. I don't think he's going to be trying some submission without really hammering home or trying to get a finish or soften him up.
Right.
But a lot of times the jiu-jitsu guys, they'll try for a low percentage submission. But I don't think he's going to. I think he'll be happy just to sit there and pound.
3.5 minutes to go, round number 1. This one's scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Caleb Crump, the blue trunks on top.
You don't want that. I was going to say, good job by Minner. You don't want that guy on your back.
Brady Minner now giving up his back to Crump.
Yeah.
Just trying to get himself out of this position,
And
but as you mentioned, that wrestling experience.
It's tough when you get flattened out.
JJ.
It's tough. But if he just rolls back around, you can keep this game going. But you got to be careful. You know, right there, he should have felt that foot was on it. He didn't have it closed up, and he should have closed up, got his half guard back. But you know, you're busy fighting and worrying about what this guy's going to do with his arms on you too.
Still in the full mount is Caleb Crump as we approach 2.5 minutes remaining in round number 1. This one's scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Midwest Championship Fighting welterweight division.
Brady's doing a good job. Like I said, he's not really allowing him to get real comfortable or really start to do damage, and he'll move when he starts getting into a position. But now he's got the body lock. The rear naked, that's
tight.
Well, it's across the chin. That's more painful than it is a choke.
That neck crank can almost hurt.
It'll break your jaw if you're not careful.
Right. And that'll do it. A tap due to that rear naked choke. And Caleb Crump will improve to 4-2-1 as a professional mixed martial artist. And Brady Minner will fall to 4-2 as a professional. Just too much, though. Too much wrestling, too much grappling experience for Caleb Crump.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you're talking about a guy that had that high of a level of wrestling, and if you look at the replay, it wasn't under the neck, but it's across the jaw. And I'm telling you, man, that hurts like a son of a bitch. And you think your jaw's breaking. Like I said, it's not a technique that makes you tap from losing air, but it will make you tap from pain.
Right, for sure. Yeah, nobody wants their neck cranked on. All right, here is MCF cage announcer Mike Kendall with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee Rob Lewis calls a stop to the fight. 2 minutes, 48 seconds in the very first round, declaring your winner by tap out in a rear naked choke, Caleb the Peaceful Warrior Crump.
Caleb Crump with the victory in our co-main event of the evening at MCF 21, live from the TNN Event Center, North Platte, Nebraska. Scott Carlson alongside the MMA wise guy, Kelly Wiseman. And here's Elizabeth with our winner, Caleb Crump.
All right, I have the winner, Caleb Crump, going to 4-2 as a pro. Excellent display of BJJ experience. Obviously, you have high-level experience. Have you been doing a lot of tournaments and stuff to get yourself prepared?
Thank you. First off, all glory to God. Nebraska, stand up. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of jiu-jitsu, yes. I did the World Championships. I just fell short, and I was determined to make my opponent pay tonight.
He was really defending pretty good, actually, when you had his back and you were going for strikes from the back. Were you having a hard time getting that? Were you just trying to soften him up for the submission?
I just wanted to finish him because I know he was a gamer, and if I didn't finish him in the first, he was going to come strong, and I didn't want 15 minutes of war. I want to do it in the first takedown.
Is there anybody that you'd like to fight next?
I want a nice shiny thing around my belt. I've been working hard. I want a belt fight, and I want to dedicate this fight to my son, Leonardo. I love you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Caleb Crump, improving to 4-2-1 as a professional mixed martial artist.